Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on. Sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added there. Delhi are 6 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, just flick off the pads.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. Delhi, 13 for none. Singh from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Patel muscles that away flat and hard for more.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
8 runs out of there. Delhi, 21 for none. Bowling fielders look really confident.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Delhi, 27 for 1. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowling slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Singh finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Misses everything. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Decent start, steady run rate. Big over coming up, though, to finish off the power play.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Straight to the fielder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Brilliant diving stop. Six runs added there. Delhi 56 for 2. Tikshana coming into the attack from the north end. A little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive. It's straight to the extra cover fielder. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 4 runs added in the over. Delhi 60 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Pinged off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That'll be a dead ball. This could be out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Mitchell getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Stubbs watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Over Delhi, a 72 for 3. Mitchell from the south end. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Drilled that one away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Mitchell over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg, could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Delhi, a 97 for 3.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
They've gone up here.
One to get for 50.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Can he get the 50?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
9 runs added there. Delhi are 106 for 3. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. Delhi are 119 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Stubbs watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Mitchell, 2-4, and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
21 runs added in that over. Delhi are 140 for 3. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. KL Rahul. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Five runs added in the over. Delhi are 163 for 3. Jadeja from the north end. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well, Cheeky gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Stark coming in.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Start from the north end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Got to get the length right. The line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist and then a run out to a boundary.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
That is quite extraordinary. Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Wow. Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Dug that out well. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Got one plays large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
shot right out of the middle and drilled it for four.
But they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive sixes and now a four. Fabulous batting.
Beats the field with a great shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
No point running for that one. That was four off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Goes over the top with that shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very